What the?
Hello everyone, I'm back from a quite lengthy hiatus. Sorry about that, but today I've got another installment of every comic book movie of the year, 2018. Now I didn't do a review for Black Panther, mainly because I just didn't have anything much to say about it. I do think it's a little bit overhyped, I'm sorry, but it is a B, which I'm pretty sure is what I gave it. So of course it's number 1 on the list for now, but now we have Avengers Infinity War, which... wow. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever left a movie more flabbergasted. It messed me up. And, you know, which was the expectation. You know, I always thought, oh, Avengers Infinity War, that's going to be the big one. That's going to be the be-all, end-all of the MCU. You know, that's going to be the big plonker. This is what 10 years has been building up to, but I never expected this. It is, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know how I'm going to do this review, because it's just such an experience, and I can't even put into words how incredible of an experience it is. Honestly. It's... wow. Wow. Now, I suppose I should just talk about the complaint that Marvel never has any stakes. Well, I'm here to tell you that the stakes have never been higher. Of course they haven't, because they haven't had any to begin with before. But, you know, whatever. The point is, this movie, from the first 10 minutes, you know exactly what the tone is going to be, what's at stake, and how badass Thanos is. I cannot overstate how awesome Thanos is in this movie. Honestly, he might be the best character in the movie. He is fantastic. I'm not pulling your leg. The Marvel curse has been broken. We've gotten a compelling and badass and intimidating villain in Thanos, which was so much what I wanted. And I'm so glad that they were able to pull it off with this guy, because, you know, he'd been built up over such a long time that if he was anything less than this, it would be disappointing. But thankfully, they pulled it off. And, oh my god, Thanos is incredible. I can't say that enough. Josh Brolin's performance is... While we're on the subject of performances, everyone knocks it out of the park in this movie. And I mean, everyone. There wasn't a single performance where I was like, you know, maybe not. I mean, sure, some characters are utilized a little less than others, but that's no fault of the actor, so I get that. And, you know, Robert Downey Jr. brings his A game, Chris Evans brings his A game, Chris Pratt brings his A game, Tom Holland, again, continues to cement for me that he is my favorite live-action Spider-Man, because of the scenes he's given here are amazing, pun intended. Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Bradley Cooper, all the Guardians, you know. Chris Hemsworth, man. Oh my god, he has become a force to be reckoned with after Ragnarok. It's insane. Everyone in this movie. Ooh, Doctor Strange, Wong, even, you know, Mark Ruffalo, who, you know, I'm not a huge fan of his interpretation of the character Banner. You know, I really did like him. Black Widow, Enchantress, Vision, everyone in this movie is so well balanced and well performed that you can't help but feel like this is an event. This film is an event, and it's an awesome event because the action scenes are over the top and they're amazing. Thanos is badass and he's intimidating. All the heroes are, you know, at the end of the line. You know, they're pushed into a corner, and you get to see them act out of desperation. And the ending is one. I'm no spoilers here, of course, but the ending is one to be spoken about for at least another year. Now, the effects of the ending, now that's another thing to be discussed, but the implications of it, man, I've never left a theater more baffled to an ending before, and it blew me away, honestly. Infinity War, wow, what a movie. Now, it's not a perfect movie, but no Marvel movie ever is, okay? It does have, you know, some VFX hindrances. I'm like, yeah, okay, and maybe I could have used a little bit more of a certain character or two, but you know, for what they're given, and you know, the amount of time they had to fit it into, and all of that, it's truly remarkable with what they did, and I don't think I have any more to say about it. It's just, go watch it. It's fantastic, and go in without any spoilers being spoiled for you, because I went in completely blind without seeing anything apart from the first 2 trailers, and it blew me away. Honestly, I loved Infinity War, and I give it an A. It is also at the top of my list for comic book movies of the year, obviously. It's the second movie to come out, and it's gonna be hard to top it. I mean, Deadpool 2 is the next one, I think, and I'm really looking forward to that. So maybe, you know, maybe it's gonna be an A+ movie. I doubt it though. I just loved Infinity War, and I give it an A. Not an A+, but an A. So, have you seen Infinity War? You know, what did you think about it? Did you think the ending was absolutely bonkers? Did you hate it? Did you love it as I did? You know, what? Just, yeah, give me some thoughts. You know, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Stay wonderful, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Thanos demands your silence. Didn't even sound like Thanos, but you know what? What can you do?